Chicago Ray walks back trucker NYC boycott, but says, "Leave Trump alone." By entering your email, you are agreeing to Fox News terms of service and privacy policy, which includes our notice of financial incentive. To access the content, check your email and follow the instructions provided. After calling on truckers to boycott driving to New York City in response to the civil fraud judgment that fined Trump more than $350 million last week, Chicago Ray has taken back his call to action. "I took that video down from Friday BC. It went viral and my grandson seen it on TikTok. I stand with Trump 100% Truckers for Trump," a trucker known as Chicago Ray wrote on X, formerly Twitter, on Monday morning. Chicago Ray continued writing that drivers can make their own decisions based on their families and their careers. "I worked for a place for 18 years and I quit in one day and had this job before I got to my car. I ain't the leader of any movement. I'm my own man, period. God bless America, God bless Trump, and God bless every truck driver in this country," Ray concluded. Trump barred from operating business, ordered to pay over $350 million in NY civil fraud case. This all comes in response to Trump being barred from operating his business in New York for 3 years and being found liable for more than $350 million in damages in the civil fraud case brought against him, his family and the Trump Organization by New York Attorney General Letitia James. New York Judge Arthur Engoron handed down his ruling Friday after a months-long trial that began in October and stemmed from James's lawsuit that accused the former president of inflating his assets and committing fraud. As a result, many pro-Trump truck drivers across the country have not taken the ruling lightly. "My advice for New Yorkers is start stocking up. There's millions of truckers for Trump, millions of us. Leave Trump TF alone," Chicago Ray's original post read. Many users commented on Chicago Ray's original post calling for a boycott, showing support for the former president and truck drivers not taking shipments to New York City. "From the bottom of our hearts, we'd like to thank every trucker that is participating in the refusal to deliver to New York City. We also appreciate those ones that have no choice because they have families and they really can't afford to do it. I think all Americans want to say we appreciate our truckers one way or the other. You're appreciated. And to the drivers staying out of New York, Trump 24, one user wrote. God bless each of the truck drivers taking a stand against corruption, another user wrote. Trump trials to make GOP frontrunners' daytime campaign events a challenge, but nothing will stop him. Elena Cardone, the wife of wealthy real estate investor Grant Cardone, created a GoFundMe page called, Stand with Trump, fund the $355 million unjust judgment. Her husband explained on X that 100% of funds will be forwarded to the Trump Organization for his defense of this ridiculous judgment. Trump sparks emotional reactions from crowd in surprise visit to sneaker convention. Cardone wrote, I stand unwaveringly with President Donald Trump in the face of what I see as unprecedented and unfair treatment by certain judicial elements in New York. The recent legal battles he faces are not just an attack on him, but an attack on the very ideals of fairness and due process that every American deserves, he continued. Click here to get the Fox News app. Since launching the fundraiser, it has taken in more than $500,000. Fox News Digital's Brooke Singman contributed to this report.